In this week's blog post, I share a story about how I managed to be 45 minutes late to my own wedding just because I couldn't say no. I'll link to the story in the notes. Saying no is hard, especially when you are planning a wedding and the weight of everyone's expectations is upon you. I use a series of questions to help me when trying to decide on something. It might seem a little over the top for little questions, but other times it helps with looking at things in a more analytical light. Does it fit with my vision? In other words, does the opportunity fit with the idea that I have for my wedding, my life, my career? Inviting 10 friends, partners that you've never met to your intimate wedding is an example of something that should be a no, as it doesn't fit with the vision that you had of an intimate wedding. Is the timeline reasonable? Sometimes things can fit with your vision, it can be reasonable, but the timeline is just crazy. Adding an extra person into the makeup timeline is one. What will I miss out on? If you say yes, what will you have to say no to? Having your venue at a fancy hotel might mean you have to have 2 bridesmaids instead of 3. Am I excited? If you're dreading something, right as you're agreeing to something, you're not excited about it. Check out the full post at bemyguest.co.nz, I'll link to it in the notes, and let me know if there's anything you've regretted saying yes to. Your story might just motivate someone else to say no. Thanks for watching, see you next week.